Hi everyone, welcome back to SanaA's garden and welcome if you're new here. Hope you all are staying safe and doing fine. In this video, I'm going to be cutting back my ferns and we'll be discussing the various types of prunings you can do on ferns. So the variety I have here is DRYOPTERIS affinis and is commonly called as golden shield fern or scaly male fern, and I have these pots placed in a shady spot and they get less than an hour of afternoon sun. So stay tuned until the end of this video to see some amazing results after cutting back my ferns. So coming to the first type of pruning is called as light pruning. This can be done any time of the year basically, even if you have your ferns planted indoors. Just cut back any damaged, dead or dried fronds from the crown, from the base of the crown, as I'm demonstrating here. I'm cutting away any damaged or any bad looking stems like this ones and cutting them away from the base of the crown. And yeah, so this is called as light pruning, and this will make your fern look tidy all year long. And coming back to the second one now, the second type of pruning is if you want to create a nice shape or for a show purpose basically. You have to carefully cut away a few of the fronds from the perimeter of the crown, and that should give you a nice showy mound with just fronds from the center of the crown. I'm not doing that here, but I hope that gives you an idea where you cut away all the fronds from the perimeter of the crown, so you have all of the existing fronds in the center of the crown, giving it a nice showy appearance. So yeah, that's how it is. So coming down to the third one, it is hard pruning or cutting back the ferns. For this you have to be a little brave. I initially didn't plan to cut back my ferns, but somehow I ended up doing it. If you want to cut back your ferns, you have to do this in late winter or early to mid-spring when the temperatures are milder, where the plant doesn't have a danger of getting scorched or frozen. I decided to cut back my ferns because if you can get all the fresh new growth with just sacrificing the show for maybe a couple of weeks, why not? So when I after removing all the dead and damaged and broken fronds, the plant was looking a bit wonky to me. It was looking very uneven and I couldn't stand that, and I just decided to cut it all back. So yeah, so here I'm convincing myself to find a reason not to cut back the fern, and I'm sure this happens to everybody. It's always so difficult to cut back, hard prune, or even thinning the seedlings. And here's me just turning the plant and touching each and every frond and seeing it from every direction if I really need to do it. But honestly speaking, this was looking very uneven, and all of this was old growth obviously. And once I started to cut back almost half of the fronds, I could see that there's all these fronds, little fronds, which are ready to unfurl and give out those new fresh fronds. So I was like, I'll just go ahead and do it when I can really have the all new fresh growth for this whole season. Why not? But yeah, trust me, you'll be amazed to see how the plant flushed back so quickly, and I got all the fresh new growth for this season. And yeah, this is the moment I decided I'm just gonna cut it back, and I went to town with it. So just after 2 weeks of cutting back, the fronds have started to unfurl and they're looking good. I mean, a few of them have started to show the green growth and it's looking fine. So this is just under 3 weeks after cutting back and a bunch of fronds have started to unfurl, and this made me really happy and I really appreciated my decision to cut it back. Just over 3 weeks and this is how my fern was looking. So spring is really the best time to prune the ferns or cut them back. As long as the temperatures are not too high, I think it's okay to cut them back and you can enjoy all this new fresh growth for every season. So if your ferns are looking bad, go ahead and cut them. I hope you all enjoyed watching this video and hope this video gave you some inspiration to do something in your garden today. Keep gardening. Thanks for watching. Bye.